Heroes spreadsheet, very cool. We are currently at 21.71%. We are currently farming Achilles for one of either the Blazing Helm, the Storm Wraps, the Bolt Blade, the Resplendent Rod, the Scepter of Tribute, the Cyclops statue. One of those things. So that's kind of the plan for the moment. Okay. So yeah, let us just get into it, I guess. We do need some health, though. We do need some health. Apologies for not streaming yesterday. You know how it is. I got home and I fell asleep. It was great. It was a great nap that I had. But yeah, welcome to stream today. Tomorrow we will be streaming. The day after I will be streaming, and then we're going to be doing an 8-hour stream on Sunday. It'll either be Lemuria or some other thing. So yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting, and hopefully will be very cool. Very cool and good. You're valid. Keep your head up and on your pillow. You can't have your head up and also be on the pillow. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. So sad. So sad. No sense to be made. Only dollars. Yeah. Those are separate instances. Keep your head up and on the pillow. Separate instance. So I either keep it up or on the pillow. There's no in between. I can't keep it like mildly up, but it has to be fully up or on the pillow. Understandable. Understandable. Makes complete sense. Complete sense. Okay. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. Because that sounds like you'd get neck pain. No, but like, no. Just no. Just no. 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 Nah. Nah. I don't get neck pain because I am built different. It's called getting good. I just got good and didn't have any neck pain. Problem solved. Easy peasy. No problem at all. Canvas cloak. Nope. Not what we need. Tragic. Very tragic. Very sad. Sounds fake, but okay. You don't know me. You don't know my life story. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You ain't know my life story. Hopefully stream isn't lagging. Or is it just lagging for me? Hi, Wow Mage. How are you? Welcome. How's it going? Bum, 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 bum. Let us go for a Stormblade. Seems fine. That's good. Okay. It must just be me then. It must just be me. I am doing well. I am doing well. A little bit tired, but I'm doing well. Yeah. Yeah, just a lightning bats on Achilles. Should be good. Should be good. But yeah, I'll be doing an 8-hour stream on Sunday my time, which is Saturday for you America people. Starting at probably 8 a.m. my time, which would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 p.m. Central, probably, unless you change time zones, but I don't think you do that for a few bits, for a wee while. So yeah, that'll be happening on Saturday. Hi Dylan, and welcome! And we'll either be doing Lemuria on Myth and Life, if Rose does not have pain and can speak, and if not, we'll be doing something else. So yeah, 8-hour stream. So excited. I know. It's been a long time coming. It'll be great and cool and amazing and dope. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, Brent, you're so cool. But all of the 8 hours, it'll be great. But yeah, so it just depends on how Rose is feeling, what we do. But if she is dying, then we will not do Lemuria, and we'll do that next time. But I do want to try and get Lemuria done before Novus. That would be pretty cool, I think. We'll just Dark Sprite. Sounds good. You're making me anxious. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. Okay, I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. and nothing will go wrong ever. You know, they probably don't even need to do anything to you, dude. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, 8-hour stream this weekend. Very exciting. It'll be cool and good. Canvas, stop giving me canvas cloak. Oh my gosh, I don't want canvas cloak. Also, I saw this. I saw, where is it? Where is it? It's in bundle. Or maybe it's just, where is it? Why is it not featured? It should be featured. It is featured. This. Terrible. Why? Why? Do you see the price? Who would buy this? Literally no one. Why would they do this? Why? 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 Just why? Yeah. So that's my one, like, why for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash like and subscribe for more. Smash like and subscribe for more. Why? Would be cool and good. Is there any mandrake down here? Nope. Is there any down this side though? Ooh, there's some mistwood though. Ooh, I can't pass up on mistwood. I don't know if I like these eyes. They're like out of sync and it makes it look really weird. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue with Mr. Achilles. Why? Because I'm actually curious why. Subtle hint, Rosie wants it done. No, she's going to the dentist, so if she has like big dentist things, then she probably won't be able to speak. So I won't push her through an 8-hour stream plus, because it'll probably be closer to like 10 hours if we do Lemuria. So yeah, that's why it will either be Lemuria or something else. Just a sec. Sorry. Let's do an sorry. Right, sorry. Had to reply to a message. Man, my life has just become social media. So sad. I run all of the social media stuff for my work, and like, you have to like reply instantly to messages as much as possible, otherwise like you get a really bad reputation and Facebook's like doesn't reply or something, and it makes people like not want to like ever talk to you. It's so sad. So like I have to like try and reply as soon as possible. Apologies. There are decisions that make me question the KI employees who come up with the prices for the Crown Shop items. I can understand, because like originally it was pretty expensive to get. But like, why would you continue that? Like, I don't understand why you would continue that when everybody hates it. And in their credit, I think, I'm pretty sure, hold up, let me check their Twitter. They didn't actually mention it on Twitter, which is probably a good thing. Oh my gosh, Blue Dragon, Pog, first mount. First mount. We're not actually collecting mounts, but that's exciting. Very exciting. They didn't actually mention it on Twitter, which is probably good because they would have got absolute, like, they would have been absolutely, like, destroyed in the replies for sure about it, because it's actually a little bit ridiculous. Like, who would spend 100,000 crowns on that? Like, that's just stupid, in my opinion. Absolutely stupid. Like, they should have honestly just forgotten about it. Like, it's a cool mount, but, like, one time, you know, just forget about it. No one else can get it, whatever. It's okay, you know? But, like, now that you're, like, putting it onto the crown shop for 100,000, it kind of seems a little bit desperate, you know? Just saying. Just saying. A little bit desperate. So, yeah. It's, quite terrible. Quite terrible. But, hey, whatever. If that's what they want to do, that's what they can do. Is it lower than 500k? Yeah, but it's still a bad memory. Exactly. Like, even 100k is just way too much. Like, things in the crown shop should not be 100,000. Nothing in this game is worth 100,000 crowns. I'm sorry. It's just pixels. What is 100,000, by the way? Like, what is that in, like, USD? 5 crowns. 80,000... If you do, and then you need like 20,000 over. So like, if you go 80,000 and then 30,000, it's $137 before tax. Like, that's a lot. Like, if you're gonna go for that 80,000, which is $100, and then the closest thing you could probably do is the 30,000 crown, and then you have like 10,000 left. That's $137.50 before tax, because they add like what, however much tax it is and whatever afterwards. But like, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Basically like $120 for a mount and a piece of gear. Like, kind of cash grabby, not gonna lie. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. They would have been bashed even more if they had put it for the original price. Yeah, no one would buy it though. That's the problem. The way that it was done in a Crowns Reward event is kind of smart, because like, it's kind of more gamifying it, because like, you gotta go up higher, you know? Whereas if you just put it in there for 500,000, people are gonna be like, no. Even 100,000, most people will be like, no. So like, the Crowns Reward events are really, really clever marketing, and I don't agree with it, but I feel like it is a great way. If you're trying to make money, that is a good way to do it, because it's not like necessarily you're spending that much to get that thing. You're just spending it and you get it as a reward afterwards. Obviously there are some people who would spend that much just to get the thing, but in general, if you're just spending crowns, you may feel more obligated to spend a little bit more during a Crowns Reward event than not. And that's fine. But the fact that this is like just been put onto the crown shop for 100,000 is absolutely insane. Like, that's ridiculous. And let me just remind you what is in it. It is a mount, a hat, a robe, boots, and a wand. The robe looks pretty bad. The slippers, yeah. The wand, I mean, pretty trash as well. The mount is, I believe, 55% speed, but what's 5% speed really at the end of the day? And the hat, kind of trash. Like, it just looks all kind of trash, you know? And then the mount, like, you don't want to be rolling around on that mount because everyone knows you spent ridiculous amounts of crowns on it. Like, if you go into the commons on that mount, everyone's gonna roast you for spending so much money. So why would you want that? Why would you want that? You're basically making yourself a target. You're absolutely making yourself a target. Like, it's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. And look, I'm glad that it's not, like, completely overpowered, like OP gear, and it's just all cosmetics, but who would spend that much? Like, that's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Even 60,000. Like, that's not worth it for 60,000. Yeah. I would be afraid of people reporting me just for being boastful. Imagine. Imagine. That would happen, though. That would happen. You'd have the commons Karens come at you and say, like, you need to stop spending money. You're seriously going to go in debt, even if you can afford it, and, like, you're not going to go into debt. They would be so mad at you, and they would report you. It would happen. It would happen. I can see it happening. 100% can see it happen. I've actually wanted to do a series for, like, the longest time, where I just sit in the Ambrose Commons for, like, an hour, and just record what happens there, you know? And have, like, text-to-speech, like, over the thing, and just to see what it's like, you know? I feel like that would be super-duper funny. But also, I'm kind of scared to do that as well, because I don't know how much I could actually make into a video. Wisconsin people in Africa are starving. I want to speak to your manager. Imagine. Imagine. That would happen, though. To be honest, maybe reporting them and getting them banned would be a step in the right direction for them and their wallet. Yeah, but hey, look, I'm not going to judge people if they want to spend that much money. Like, if they want to spend that much money, that's fine. Like, whatever. As long as it's your money and you're not, like, impacting anyone else. Like, if it's mummy's credit card, don't do that. But, like, if it's your money, whatever. I don't care. But I feel like it's a little bit of a steep price, you know? Like, it's quite a steep price for the vast majority of people. And, like, not many people are going to buy it to start with at that steep price anyway. But, like, if it's your money and you can spend that, sure, go for it. I don't care. I don't care. I drop so many crowns on packs. Like, I'm not going to judge. But, like, it's a steep price. And I don't think KingsIsle should make those steep prices. Like, it's just pixels. Like, are you really going to pay that much for pixels? Mind you, there's people who will pay hundreds of millions of dollars for NFTs. So, I guess that point stands. Yeah. Anyway, we're going so dry on men's at the moment. Hi, Prox. Your storm has now reached Avalon. Nice. And your death is still in Dragonspire. Nice, nice, nice. Can we play together? I usually when I'm doing, like, other character stuff, like, on my other characters, usually you can, like, come and find me. I don't really do that on this character just because I like the whole solo aspect, but yeah. Welcome. How's it going? Don't steal your parents' credit card. No, don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. One of my friends did that back in the day. Man, he got in so much trouble. He spent it on CSGO packs. Like, skin packs for guns or whatever. I don't know CSGO, but, like, he spent, like, hundreds of dollars. I think it was, like, $500 or something. It was ridiculous. He got in so much trouble. It was kind of funny, but also just don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Death Walkthrough. Death Walkthrough will be coming back in, when the next world comes out. And we'll be streaming it here. And that will mostly be solo. Except, like, the final boss and possibly any hard dungeon that I encounter, but mostly solo. Bum, 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 bum. Your little brother did that and bought Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. That sounds like something he would do, though. Like, to be completely honest, that sounds like something he would do. I'm glad you're doing a storm walkthrough since you told you didn't want to visit your other storm. I mean, it's my brother's account, so I technically shouldn't, you know. It's technically my brother's character, so I can't, like, go and do that. That's not quite right, even though he doesn't play anymore. Plus, it's on another account, and then I have to pay membership for that account, and yeah, don't want to do that. And don't cheat, sir. I'm allowed to cheat in the death walkthrough at the end because I don't call it solo anymore. And plus, it's not cheating if I play the game how I want to play it. So, if I play it with, like, mainly solo, but have, like, help for dungeons and stuff, I don't really care. I don't really care anymore. I play it how I want to play it. Most of the death walkthrough will remain solo, though. But, yeah. It'll be back when Novus arrives into Live Realm. On test run, we'll do it, hopefully. Maybe on the day it releases. Depends on when it's released and stuff. Jewel Dagger. Let me just check. Nope. Nope, we've got, like, literally nothing today. This is going to be another really bad dry run, I feel. Death walk through solo until I come to a hard boss. Maybe in the first bit. But in the last... I have to say... After Mirage... It's a lot more soloed. Like... I mean, I soloed basically every single thing apart from the final boss in Lemuria. And also... I soloed a lot of stuff in Imperia as well. I think I soloed the vast majority of Imperia, part 1 and 2. Apart from Medulla and the Storm Titan and leading up to the Storm Titan, just because I was streaming. So, like, there's a lot of stuff that I have soloed on it. I don't count the first part of the death walkthrough because, again, I didn't know that, like, it would kind of do well. So I was doing it just to play the game for fun because I thought that a way to hold myself accountable and actually finish game would be to make a walkthrough of it. So, yeah. Yeah. But from Imperia onwards, it's pretty much... Even Mirage is pretty solid as well. But, yeah. No one wants to be stuck at a boss forever. True. Also, back in those days, there wasn't such thing as team up either, so... It was a little bit more harder to find help that was at your level, so... Yeah. Yeah. I like to walk through. Obviously, if I could go back in time, I would be a little bit more strict on soloing, but... Or just not call it solo, but that's what you did at that time, so... That was just how it worked. So, yeah. Still use a walkthrough as a tracking system for each world you're on. Fair enough. Fair. I feel like questing with, like, a guide or a walkthrough or something is a very good way to do it, because, like, you can get to, like, the end of an area or end of an episode and just be like, okay, that's enough for today. Time to go do something different or something. Or, like, I'll do, like, five episodes or whatever. And then, like, log off or something. So, I feel like, for me, at least, it was a good barometer for how much I should do a day. If you showed how you defeat some mobs, like, for one boss, for the death quest, you showed strategies to defeat the boss, like, 7 times. Those Prison Blade hit. Yeah, I mean, mob fights are kind of hard to do because, like, people don't like them and they don't really add to content. It's just, like, monotonous, like, same thing over and over and over again, and generally most of the mob fights are pretty similar. You just blade and then hit, or blade and blade and blade and hit, or, you know, blade and then hit again. I'm going to die in a second. What the heck? This has to kill. This is not going to kill. I am going to die. No! Achilles, how could you kill me like this? This is so tragic. We have to do this to kill. Please fizzle. Please fizzle. I'm dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. me. First death of the day. Tragic. Tragic. F in the chat. I remember the vid on Cravenly the Hunter and Chrysalis Part 1, where the other person with you was glad you had open chat. I don't even remember. I don't even remember that. There's just so much that I'm gonna do these quests, by the way.
Hi there,
because I don't like having them and I don't really care. And it doesn't really matter if I do them because they don't actually give any rewards. But I don't like having him have a quest arrow. Sorry. Account ruined. So sad. It was spell quest. I mean, most of the spell quests, I think I kind of like do the bosses and, you know, show you a good way to do them. I would like to think. But yeah. It's so sad that we don't have any more spell quests. I kind of miss it. It was a little bit of a grind, but I kind of miss it. Like, it was kind of fun. Now we just get the spells, like, instantly. You know what would be really cool? What I would really like to see is there will still be, like, spells that you get, like, hitting spells that you get at the start of the world, like we do currently, or whatever. The ones that you upgrade with spell elements that you get dropped throughout the world. But I feel like every single world should also have another spell that still has a quest at, like, the, like, level 158 or something. Because I miss that, and I feel like it is something that is lacking, because you add the Arcanum, and then we get, like, 2 spells from there, and all of the other spells we just don't get from the Arcanum anymore. So what was the point of adding the Arcanum and adding the Scholars? They seem barely knowledgeable. You know? Kind of glad they nerfed some bosses, because you struggled on some. Yeah. They did that a wee while ago. When they did the spell nerfs and buffs, they went through and, like, reduced most of the health by things by about, like, 20% or something. Something like that. It may not actually be quite 20, but something along those lines. Farming bosses, no one else would. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I do today. That's what I do. One of the funniest moments had to be the botched war haka from the Hopper tribe on Crescent Beach. No. That triggers me every time. Gotta farm the Sunken City boss then. Yeah, I will be. I will be. I think he's on the list. I think he's got a couple of things that I need to get from him. Where is he? Actually, he doesn't drop many stuff that is unique to him. Rub. Yeah, he drops, 2 things, the Wraith Statue and the Dead Tree that we'll be farming for. Otherwise, we don't really have too much to farm from Sunken City, which is great because it sucks. Yeah. Oof, but welcome, Lively. How are you? Oh, Levy, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Right. Let's get a drop here, please. That would be cool and good and amazing. Please. Please, please, please. Please, give me something good. Give me the Scepter of Tribute right now. Dark Wolf Shelf, we've already got that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You just started Grizzleheim on your life with your girlfriend on a storm. Nice. That's exciting. Very exciting. I hope you enjoy Grizzleheim. It's a cool wee world. Is that a chest I see? That is a chest I see. Ooh. Is it a wooden? It's a silver, even better. Let's do a silver chest. What is it going to be? Catch a keep. That's my guess. It is Chocolate. That's fine. Boom, boom, boom. I need the up bit. Where is the up bit? Oh, it's there. No, 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 no. That one there. I wish I had looked at your walkthrough on my stone. Then I could have did Grizzleheim and went on to Winterstars, but it's fine. I have Waterworks gear. Oh, I forgot I'm the guy who lost the quest on stone. Yeah, I know. I know who you are, don't worry.
You just unlocked a new section in your spell tab. Spell writing. With this,
oh my gosh, you can get these from this level from this world. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. The Spellament grind has started. Yikes. Yikes, that's exciting. That's exciting, but also painful. Isn't it crazy how 5 years later you still got supporters? I mean, I wouldn't say still. I didn't really have many 5 years ago. But yeah, I guess it is crazy. I don't really mind. Like, if no one watched me, that's fine. I honestly wouldn't care. Honestly wouldn't care at all. When was 5 years ago? 21, 2019, 18, 17, 2017. In 2017, at the end of this time in 2017, I only had 73 subscribers. No, 78 subscribers. So, I didn't really have anybody back then. It was just me. It was just me, myself, and me. Yeah. You mean for the walkthrough? When I first started that walkthrough, it didn't really, like, nobody watched it until way after I had finished. Basically, when I started posting Imperia, that's when people started watching. Maybe it was a bit more Mirage. But, like, the first part of the walkthrough, no one watched when it came out, like, because I had no one. There was no one. It was just me and 78 other people when I first started that. So, yeah. I can't wait for Novus. Novus looks so cool. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Kind of don't was to make levels higher because it's a struggle when you get to a higher level. I mean, I think them creating more levels is good. Because otherwise there's nothing to do. Because this game is only has, like, so many things to do. Like, especially if you're not going to do PvP, then there's not really much else that you can really do at a high level, other than, like, get gear. But then what's the point of getting gear if there's not going to be another level? So, yeah, it's kind of like a catch-22. So, yeah, they need to keep producing worlds until it is, like, completely unfeasible to do so. Otherwise, there's just no reason to play the game. And you see that with Pirate. People stop playing the game because there's no reason to play the game. Cloudburst wraps. Can we get something good, please, Mr. Oh, actually, that's what I was going to do. We're going to go take a look at the loyalty store for the month. Level 200. Imagine. I cannot wait. That would be so cool. That will be so cool. We're going to go look at the loyalty store. Yeah, right. Loyalty store. Hello. What do you got for me today? Claim tokens. What do we got? What do we got that we should get? Skeleton key. Kind of cool. Not gonna lie. With this character, we're gonna get the skeleton keys. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Because we'll need them eventually anyway. I need to actually spend a lot of these points.
You found your first skeleton.
Skeleton keys. Wow. Who would have thought? Let's go place them in my dorm so I do not forget where they are. That would be cool. Towards the end of 2022, level 160 hype. I'm so excited. I wonder what the new thingy-mabob will be for level 160. But by the way, the reason why skeleton keys are very good to have is because we have to farm all of the skeleton key bosses for all of their gear and all of their things. And stocking up on them is a good thing. Also, we need to do Beast Moon on this character. So, I don't know when we're going to start that. or what we're going to do for that, but we need to do that. And I don't quite know when I'm going to, like, do that, because I need to do it a little bit more on my death as well. So, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We can just use this, can't we? Yeah, we can. The level 150 title, I could have never guessed. I know, that was kind of surprising. Paragon. My Stormhill is an Avalon is my highest character, but for some reason I despise crafting right now because I really don't want to do it, but I know for high level gears I'm going to need to for good gear. You don't necessarily need to. You can get most of... At 150 you can get everything. At Caramel you can get everything. And it's just the Catacombs where you have to craft the gear unless you want to defeat Fellspawn, which I would not recommend. You can get everything through drops, but crafting is a great way to kind of like mitigate your losses. So like if you get like really unlucky, then you can just craft instead. Yeah, and crafting's not too bad. The Dragonspire crafting quest and then the Azteca crafting quest are kind of like the most painful crafting quests in the game. But once you've done them, it's kind of a lot easier to do. Chrysalis crafting is absolutely like the most easiest quest there. And you don't have to be a revered crafter, you only need visionary, so you don't have to do the revered crafting, even though that's so much easier now. Back in my day, it used to take participation trophies, but it doesn't do that anymore. Even though there is now a way to actually get participation trophies, but that's fine. Don't even get me started on those stupid ones. They're not stupid, they're great. They're cool and good. They're cool and good. I don't want to hear any of this blasphemy, Rose. Especially from you. Especially from you. I feel like the level titles have gotten duller since Exalted. I mean... Hold up. Let me just quickly check real quick. Let me just check what I'm about to say. I need to fact check myself, otherwise I will say wrong. And I can't be doing that on the internet. That's illegal. That's illegal. So, Exalted was level 100. And then there was Prodigious, which I think was quite cool. And that was level 110 to 119. That one I liked a lot. And then there was Champion, which also I think was quite cool. Visionary was kind of eh. Cosmic is kind of... It doesn't really make sense, but whatever. And then Paragon. It's kind of a cool title. But yeah. I mean, I didn't really like Transcendent either. Or, Legendary was okay. Promethean, which was the level 91. Didn't really like that either. That's kind of like, meh. So there's like some good ones and some bad ones, in my opinion. In my opinion. Yeah. Right, we need to fight him again. I think we're going to be, like, going quite dry on this man's today, I would say. You like Cosmic? Cosmic was quite cool, but doesn't really fit, in my opinion. Those wrong ones ruined my life, killed my crops, and kidnapped your family. Oh no. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Aha, I'm so sorry. Just get good next time, maybe. Perhaps just get good. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. But, hey. That's just me, maybe. Right. Let us do a Stormy Sharky Boy on this man. Sounds good. Rude? No, you. No, you. I'm not rude. I'm the nicest guy ever. So, I can't be rude. It's impossible. It's physically impossible for me to be rude. I'm sorry. Why does the music stop for this? So sad. I was actually expecting Imperia Part 2, a level 130, would have Revered as the title. I was expecting that as well, but it didn't. So, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. But, hey. I wonder what the next one's going to be. What does Paragon actually mean? Because, like, sometimes, like, Cosmic, you could kind of, like, see it in, like, what's going to be, like, next in the world. By the way, the meaning of Paragon, in case you were wondering, is a person or thing regarded as a perfect example of a particular quality. What are you farming for? I have a spreadsheet that my, hold up. I have a spreadsheet that my Storm character is, locked to, and can only progress using the Storm sheet and a spin wheel. We're currently farming General Achilles for either his Blazing Helm, Storm Ramps, Bolt Blade, Resplendent Rod, Scepter of Tribute, or the Cyclops statue. And then we can move on. Once we got one of those, we can move on to another thing that we spin the wheel for. So, yeah. It's also in the pinned comment as well. He is also in the pinned comment. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Next up. Yeah. Whenever I think of Cosmic, I think of space and intergalactic travel. Yeah. And I mean, that's kind of what was happening in Lemuria a little bit. A little bit. So, yeah. Right, please give me something good, Mr. Achilles. I will love you for a long time. I will love you a long time if you give me something good. Give me good drop. Something really nice that I can just tick off really fast. It would be great. It'll be so cool and amazing and good. So cool, amazing, and good. All of the above. We will love it. We will love you. Everyone will love you. Can confirm. Can confirm. I think we're going to do this for a few more, and then we might go play some Beast Moon for a little bit on my death, because I need to actually start farming Beast Moon a little bit more. Cosmic to me, boldly go where no one has been before, which is Lemuria. Literally Lemuria. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I should have just done lightning bat or whatever. Whatever. This is way overkill. Way overkill. Definitely Lemuria, yeah. What is the definition of cosmic? Cosmic. Define. Relating to the universe or cosmos, especially as distinct from the Earth. So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, don't fizzle. No, please. You're allowed to fizzle, though. You're allowed to fizzle. I'm not allowed to fizzle. That's illegal. That's illegal. No, stop! Oh my gosh. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Did you know if you spin around 3 times before you go into a fight, you get the drop you want? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'll do that next time. I'll do that next time. And we'll get the drop we want. 100%. 100%. Canvas cloak. You disappoint me. You disappoint me. Greatly. Great disappointment. Look at that solid experience count that's overflown. Nice. Nice. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll go play some Beast Moon for a bit. If anybody wants to join, you can. I don't think it's Mayhem, so we won't be in the same team, but you can play. You can play. It'll be cool. Right, last one of today before we move on. Will we get what we want? There's Mandrake over there. I need to grab that. I need to grab that after this. You won a Beast Moon match like 2 hours ago. Nice. Right, 1, 2, 3. then a couple of jumps just for good luck, it means we're going to get it. This is how it works. It's like the wee little dance that you have to show Achilles in order for him to give you the drop you want. Works every time, all the time. Lost one, then won one immediately afterwards. Wow, nice. Beast Moon is so like fickle. Like you either have a really good team or a really trash team. There's no in between. I don't play Beast Moon much anymore because I really liked like the close matches, but everyone's either way too good or way too bad. So, like, there's no in between anymore, unfortunately, in my opinion. I need to keep playing it. I just don't like playing it because it's always you're either gonna lose or win. There's no like really close matches where like it's gonna be like, oh, who knows if you're gonna win or not, you know? What's my highest character? Level 150. Max level Death Wizard. Max level Fire Wizard. Because I have multiple characters. And then I have a level 148, I think. Level 148 Myth Wizard. RNG gods demand you do a silly little dance. Exactly. I'm just a silly little guy doing a silly little dance in front of a Cyclops. What more could they want? You know? I'm even wearing a silly little hat. In fact, it's a pretty big hat, but I'm wearing none. I'm wearing a silly little hat. So, I don't know what more they could want. I don't know what more they could want from me. But this is what happens when you do that. You get all of the drops you want. Just kidding, you don't. You get 12 gold and a random robe and a snow shield TC. Love to see it. Love to see it. Was it worth it? No. That just made me look stupid. But that's fine. Right. Mandrake and mushrooms. 3. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's a lot. Oh my gosh. We have 2 chests as well. Crazy. Hold up. Let's get another spellman. A singular spellman. Sounds great. It's going to be our first Storm spellman on this account. Bet. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 1. Show me a 1. Show me a 1. Show me a 1. That was not a 1. This is a 1 though. Now we need 2. Well, we're about to lose. Oh my gosh. 2. 3, please. I can't, like, go wrong anymore because I'm going to die if I do. 3. Holy moly. Where are you? There you are. 3. 4 is right here. Then we're just going to wait 5 million years to get a 5 because they never come when I need them. So sad. See, told you. We need the time, though. 5! Show me a 5, please! Show me a 5. There they are. Look at them all. Boom. Easy clap. Easy clap. Which was the first one you made? It was... Oh, it's a balanced spellman. Unlucky. It was my... Death. Was before my fire on this character. Yeah. Anyway, let's do some Beast Moon.